2 games where they played extremely well. Not the start we were expecting.
No, not at all, Jack. Campbellsville's come out a lot more aggressive than I would have expected. And I don't know if Bellarmine is handling it how I would have expected them to, but I think they can definitely change the pace of this game. They just need to continue to get stops on the defensive end and be aggressive on the offensive end.
Washington, the Louisville native, one of 4 on the active roster. It's a couple of free throws, and they do get a stop. The miss from Robertson. Washington is fouled. Blew right by her.
They are getting to the rim.
6th-year senior, plays 5 spots. Amani Washington.
That's a nice strong take. That's a nice strong trade. Bellarmine has to find a way to keep them off that free throw line and keep them out of that paint. They're getting their way too easy.
Their style just seems fluid in a certain way, but normally when you think of teams that attack the rim, fluid doesn't always come to mind. It's Brian Tribble's AAU philosophy that he brought to the program.
And I can definitely see that philosophy being played out here right now. They're playing to score the ball.
Good cut from Johnson. Great feed from Harney.
That's a great pass by Harney. Great cut by Jayla. She needs to continue to be aggressive and get some offense going for Bellarmine right now.
Bailey was out with the flu last game against Ball State. A couple of days later, she's ready to go. Locked out of bounds off Bellarmine. Harrodsburg keeps.
Harrisburg is getting a layup just about every possession, a layup attempt or a wide open jump shot look. I mean, they're getting all the looks they could get.
Jemiah Brittenham, senior from Chester, Virginia, one of 2 players on the roster not from Kentucky, gets it to Woods, who's fouled by Robertson.
They're spreading that Bellarmine defense out, and they are attacking the paint right now. Bellarmine has to find a way to stay in front.
Is it as simple as that, staying in front? How do you adjust defensively?
I think what they need to do is they need to play the personnel. I mean, you know that Oriana Woods is going to the basket. Give her some cushion, get a hand out, and just keep her in front of you. I honestly think that needs to be the point of emphasis for them on defense.
And the main shooter for them has been Jaden Dalton. Outside of her, it's been all drives to the rim so far.
It has. They are getting into that paint, and now they're doing a little bit of pressing as well.
Knights trying to pull away. Harrodsburg scrappy, hanging around. Have the NCCAA, similar league to NAIA, just smaller. There's another steal, 10th turnover for Bellarmine in the first half.
I think for Bellarmine, turnovers is going to be one of those things that they're just going to have to continue to grow from throughout the rest of the season. If they can get those turnovers down when they come back from this Christmas break, that's going to be the difference with him going into the tournament.
Well, they had just 12 against Spalding in that 57-point win. They get a turnover on the defensive end, and they cash in with Johnson.
Bellarmine is at its best when they're being aggressive and pushing that tempo in transition. I like to see that.
And a timeout for Campbellsville Harrodsburg, with Bellarmine pressuring the inbounds. The Pioneers just won't go away. Their first ever game against a D1 team. They're scrappy with the Knights.
What is banking your way?
It means we were finally able to buy a house with a backyard for Max. Didn't I right now?
It means I get a fresh start at rebuilding my credit. Gotta run.
It means I can grow my rental business with more properties. Not even close.
Doing
University Dining Hall at Bellarmine University. It's closed right now. Students, no more classes. Semester is done. One more final in the non-conference for the Bellarmine Knights. It's been a tough final so far against Campbellsville Harrodsburg out of the NCCAA, and that's the National Christian Collegiate Athletic Association. Playing a style that's been hard for Bellarmine to deal with.
It has. They came to play. They came to play, and I think that Bellarmine can change the pace of this game. They're just going to have to be a little bit better on the defensive end.
Lob it to Michaela Smith. She's got great position and a chance to tie on the three-point play. person charged with the foul, Michaela Smith, had a couple of moments here early on complimenting Jaden Douthit. Senior from Georgetown, Kentucky, ties it at 33.
Yeah, that's the thing about pressing is how can you get back?
Transition defense, you mentioned it earlier, so important for Bellarmine in this game, and Campbellsville Harrodsburg's taking advantage of that.
They definitely are. They're pushing the pace.
Johnson, no. Rebound Brown, and Bellarmine will reload. Johnson again. No again. Smith ripped it away from Robertson. We get a jump ball.
I think we did get a jump ball right there.
Possession arrow with Bellarmine.
Smith came to play. She's playing aggressive in that post right now.
Brian Trimble did say she might apologize if she fouls it too hard. Kind of a gentle giant a certain way, but she's been aggressive.
I do not see the gentle right now.
No gentle in
I'm
any
only-
respect for them.
Oh, not at all. She is beast mode, just like Coach Tribble said.
Douthit had that hot stretch where she just couldn't miss, but a little bit quiet since. She switches on to Coatney. Looking for that step back. Missed it short. Offensive rebound for Smith. Pinballs around and out to Johnson.
That was a nice recovery block by Shaniqua Cody. They have to limit Campbellsville to one possession.
Everything's contested. That wraparound pass from Johnson to Coatney looked like it leaked through, but Harrodsburg right there.
They are right there. They're right there. They're working on their press break. They're handling the press well.
Three launched and hit by Talea Todd, the sophomore from Richmond. Coatney catch and miss in transit using her offhand.
That was a great look by Presley Brown to get it ahead quick for the layup.
And Presley comes out with the steal. She's going to take it herself this time. Missed it, but drew the foul.
Yeah, this game, we are seeing some turnovers, but we are seeing the pace being pushed. Campbellsville is not backing down.
In no way, shape, or form. So yes, Bellarmine, big favorite coming into this game. Expected to have a comfortable victory. In this type of situation, as a player, you're expected to win big. When the other team's keeping it close for a while and leading you, how does that affect you mentally?
Mentally, I think you have to change the pace of the game. You have to slow the game down and start doing the things that you know that you're best at. Bellarmine is a great team when they're being aggressive defensively and they're creating shots off of those turnovers. And they're getting a little bit of those looks right now, but I think that they could do a lot more.
They change up the defensive look to a 2-3 zone. Three missed by Amani Washington, and Keelan comes out of the pack. Johnson using her speed, blocked. Coatney there for the cleanup, and Bellarmine leads.
I love that take by Jayla Johnson. Even though the shot was blocked, because she was aggressive, Shaq was able to come and get that rebound. And I like that. They just have to continue to be aggressive.
There's that defense to offense you were looking for. Trying to slow this Campbellsville Harrodsburg team down, packing it in with the 2-3 zone. Just 2 threes for the Pioneers so far. 2 in the shot clock. She got it off, but missed it.
I like Bellarmine switching up their look to 2-3, packing in that paint, because Campbellsville is having a lot of success inside.
Johnson got caught in the air and threw it right to Douthit. Just a sophomore, 13 points already to Todd. Short, offensive rebound Woods, and she's fouled.
Bellarmine's got to put a body on somebody. I think they have to put a body on somebody, and then on the offensive end, they need to just get back to the looks that they were making. When they were in the Ball State game, they were playing with rhythm, they were playing with flow, They were getting easy looks, shots that they normally take, passes that they normally pass. And I think right now they're trying to do some things that they don't normally do, and it's affecting their offensive game.
Do you think they're trying to do that because they're thrown off by this Campbellsville style?
I think that, yes, I think they're thrown off by Campbellsville style of play, and also by how much they're sticking in this game right now. And somebody's trying to find that spark. Somebody's trying to make that play. But they got to realize you have to take it one play at a time. You're not going to spread this game apart in one possession.
Press it a little bit.
Yeah, they need to just continue to press and create defensive pressure and turn that into offense.
90 seconds to go in the first half. Pioneers lead by 1. Coatney to her right hand. That's an excellent move from Shaq.
That's a great move by Shaq. I love when she's aggressive inside.
Had intention on that shot. Pioneers trying to retake the lead. Reverse cut off momentarily. Comes Oriana Wood. She's been quiet this game. 8 points for her, but pretty quiet in doing so.
She has. She's trying to be aggressive and get to that paint.
Floats it up. Charge. Coatney took it.
Nice take by Shaq. It's nothing like when your big player will step up and take a charge for you. Not many teams are going to expect that.
Brian Tribble saying, how do you call a charge on a floater?
From my experience, it's pretty common.
Depends on the momentum, right?
Yeah, if you shoot that floater and you're still moving forward, that's a charge.
Gets Stocklosa over the top. That call goes Harrodsburg's way. They can go 2 for 1 here with 44 seconds left. Oh no, that's the 15th foul on the Knights, which puts Douth at the line to take the lead.
Wow, I don't know about that one, Jack. I might have missed that one.
Stocklosa bigger than everybody out there. Over the top calls can be a little bit tricky sometimes, as Douthit rattles it in to tie it at 39.
Campbellsville's doing everything in their power to stay in this game, and they're doing a good job right now.
They take the lead with 45 seconds left. Didn't expect to be here, but here they are, up by 1 late in the first half. Kick ball keeps it with Bellarmine.
We are really trying to thread that needle tonight, Jack. I think we need to just make the easy pass. Campbellsville is packing that paint in. There's 3 or 4 people at the rim every possession.
Yeah, a lot of traffic on those drives, resulting in a lot of turnovers. Gave it away to Smith.
Coach Tribbles, he's going for the last shot.
5-second difference. Woods spinning, falling, tie up. Possession arrow lies with Harrodsburg.
That's a good stop right there by Bellarmine. That's good anticipation on the spin move. She's been spinning multiple times in this first half, so I'm happy they anticipated that look.
A late sub in here for Campbellsville Harrodsburg. Haley Ward, freshman from Georgetown, Kentucky. And 17 of the 19 players for Harrodsburg in state. Trying to lob it in. It's stolen by Farrell, and she's fouled.
Great denial by him. Great denial by Hannah Farrell.
Talk about being aggressive offensively. That's just aggressive defense.
That was great.
10 seconds left. Bellarmine with the last shot. It's Johnson streaking to the rim. Rolls out. Coatney missed it. And Campbellsville Harrodsburg goes into the second half with a stunning 1-point lead over Bellarmine. The Pioneers playing their first ever Division I game, coming out with a purpose.